What's good, YouTube? It's your boy OPZ back at it again with another album tier list. One of my last comments had said to check out Total Xanarchy by Lil Xan, so I'm gonna give it a try. I remember when this album came out, I wasn't the biggest Lil Xan fan, I'm not gonna lie. I do like Betrayed a lot. I'm gonna already put Betrayed. Where's that? Betrayed is going S tier. That's a banger. That's a banger. I mean, we all can admit that's a banger. The rest of the album, I couldn't tell you any of these songs. I've probably never heard them, so I'm gonna give it a shot today. If you guys want to see your own album or an album you like reviewed by me, please just leave it in the comments and I'll get right to it. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's get to it, man. Okay, so first off, we've got Who I Am. I liked it in the start, but he kind of lost me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't hear much that I liked near the end. The flow was just off for me. It was just very like sporadic. Not a lot of energy. So I'm gonna put that one in B probably. That's probably mid for me. Sorry if that's your favorite, but I need a better flow than that. I really do. See, I knew he had it in him. I knew he had that flow in him. Wake Up is an S-class song. That's heat. That's heat. Do I condone waking up, throwing up, and feeling like you're dead? No. But is it a bop? Is it catchy? Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that second verse, man, he killed that. That's an S-class song. I mean, I wasn't expecting that at Lil Xan. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I came in here like, man, this might be a rough tier list, but 2 S-classes? We're only 3 songs in. Let's go. Okay, so TikTok is up next. 2 Chainz killed it. Lil Xan's verses killed it. That chorus, man, like, I'm just not a fan of the 2-word, 3-word choruses. So, I mean, everything else about it was pretty much S tier. I enjoyed it. I was bopping, but the chorus just took me out of it every time. So that's going in A for me. I mean, it had, like, if he could have done something with the TikTok, like, just add a few more words, do something cool, like, throw me off a bit, but just tick, tock, like, I'm just not. That's just, dude, like, I've heard that word so much in the past 5 years. Like, I don't even have the app. I never have had the app, and I'm sick of that word. Like, I know this song probably predates the app, but still, I mean, just unlucky with that. Like, just, I mean, not really unlucky. It would have gone hard if he done more than just tick, tock. So, I mean, I don't know. The rest of the song was good, though. Like, he has potential. He really does. So, I mean, if you watched a few of my videos, you kind of know what I dislike a little bit, and repetitiveness is a big thing for me. Diamonds, just, it was too repetitive. Like, it was a better chorus than TikTok, but he just said it way too many times. Like, that was a good 30%, 40% of the song. It's going in mid for me. I'm be honest. This is about honesty here. I'm not gonna go look out for Diamonds by Lil Xan. I'm not. Just, you know, he was cooking too. He was cooking on the album. On the verses, he was cooking. You know, he was no, like hard, going fast. But it's just, he wasn't there in the chorus at all. Like that chorus lost me. I'm being so for real. The Man was better. I'm gonna put that in A tier. It was a little repetitive, but the beat was hard and his verses were better in my opinion. So I'm gonna put that one in A. If I'm being honest, I think it's better than these two for sure. Definitely better than those two. Now, personally, Saved by the Bell, I could tell he was putting a little more effort into it. It still wasn't my favorite though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there were some hints. There was some things I liked. It just was a little too, I was saved by the bell, yeah. Like, just try a little harder. Just please. Just give me a little more effort and I can love it. The voice is nice. The flow is nice. It's just there's not enough. Maybe it's just me though. Maybe I'm just different. I don't know. So Moonlight's up next. I really did enjoy the vibe. Something about it held it back from S tier for me. Something about it. The beat was really good. He had a good flow. There was just like, I don't know. I just didn't feel a lot of substance there. I didn't feel a lot of like, oh my goodness, I'm in love with this song type of thing. But I didn't hate it either. I didn't dislike it even. I would have listened to it again. I will listen to it again. But I'm just not the biggest fan of that song. It's good. It's just not the best. Okay, so we got Shine Hard. Ray Shremmett killed it. He killed it. I liked it. I liked it. That was S tier. That was S tier. I really liked it. It had that flow. It had that 2017, 2018 kind of sound. So I'm here for that one. I am here for that one. I'm hoping the rest of this album has some bangers like that. I'm not gonna lie. We've got another banger. We've got another banger. I didn't know if it was possible. Round here, YG killed it. Xan killed it. I mean, the beat was crazy. I liked the chorus. The chorus could have had more to it. But I appreciate that not every chorus I'm gonna love. So I feel like their verses were fire. The beat went with it. It all went together. It was pretty simple, but it was elegant. It was, there was enough to it. There was enough substance. Like, it was a full meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would listen to that again. I would go out of my way and be like, yeah, let me put on Around Here real quick. Let me do that. I liked Basically. I did. I don't think it was S tier, but that was definitely A tier. I definitely liked it. I felt like it was a little short, but at the same time, I can appreciate that. Not every song's got to be 5 minutes or 4 minutes. So I liked it. The beat was very, very melodic, very soothing. And then the bass came in and kind of disrupted that. And I liked it. It was kind of like a more distorted kind of bass that kind of hits you in the face. And I like that. The tone and the messaging, you know, he's kind of just talking about how everything's terrible. So, I mean, if that's your kind of music, I have had times in my life where that's my kind of music. So that's probably why I'm vibing with it. But right now, it's not better than Round Here. It's not better than Shine Hard. So it's going in A. That's just my opinion. Deceived could possibly be my favorite song. You know what? I'm going to make another row. Because that's some heat. That's some heat right there. That's some heat. I liked how it had everything I would like about Lil Xan. You know, his voice was very relaxed, but at the same time he meant what he said. He was very into it. He was very you could just tell he was feeling that one. I can feel the soul coming off of him. I could feel the hurt. I could feel the pain. You know, and it wasn't too repetitive. You know, it was more like something I'd really like to listen to. You know, that one could make it on the playlist and I wouldn't see a problem. I would enjoy it every time. So, you know, that's a banger. I didn't expect that level of banger. That's actual heat. Okay, so we've got Far Up next. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think that's going an S. I really do. I think that was, you know, some of the better Lil Xan you're gonna hear, for real. That was some good stuff. Do I think that it was life changing? I'm not gonna say it was, but I'm not gonna say it was bad. I'm not gonna say it was mid. That was a good performance. I definitely feel like, you know, it was a 9.5 Lil Xan song. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's better than the new Kendrick album, but it's got some substance to it. It's got something that's worth listening to. It's got sort of a message to it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like, you know, gonna change your life and make you rethink how you view things, but it could be there for somebody who's going through a rough time. It could definitely be a song, like an album that's nostalgia based. It could definitely be, I mean, it could just be a really decent album and I'm missing the plot. But in my opinion, I'm really liking Far. I'm really liking Round Here. I'm really liking Shine Hard. I'm really liking Wake Up. I'm really liking Betrayed. Deceived is by far the best song right now. There's only 2 more, and I mean, if these could fill up here, it's a decent album. It's a decent album for sure. I definitely skipped Slingshot. I'm just now realizing that. So Slingshot, Far is after Slingshot on the album list, but it's going after Far on the tier list. Okay, so Slingshot, I could see why some people wouldn't like it. Personally, I enjoyed it. I think that's an S tier song. It had that old vibe. It had that 2018, that crisp kind of like, I don't know if crisp is the word, that culture. I don't know how to describe it. That sound. That I needed that sound. I needed that from this album. And that's Slingshot's got it. You know, it's kind of like a Reckless, more like riot-y, kind of like the beat was just intense. You know, it was bopping. Slingshot had it. Slingshot had it for sure. So we're finishing off strong here with Colorblind. Diplo was on there and absolutely shredded that beat. Honestly, I'm putting that in S+. Honestly, I really like that. It felt, Colorblind almost felt like it was made differently than the rest of them. I don't know if that's because of Diplo, but it definitely felt like it was produced better. And I don't know anything about producing, not even, I don't know negative things about producing, but that one just sounded more appealing, more generally just a step above, you know, the next step up. I wish more of the album sounded like Colorblind, honestly. You know, him and Diplo should make some music, but overall, that's my tier list of Total Xanarchy. If I had to give it an 0 out of 10 rating, I'm probably going for like 7.5. Just overall, I feel like he could have tried a little harder. I mean, this is the same guy that hospitalized from Hot Cheetos, right? Am I right about that? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But so, I mean, we're not dealing with the highest bar set in the rap game or in the music game, but was it good? Yeah. I mean, am I going to actively listen to this album every day of my life? Probably not. But would I have these two on the playlist and would I skip them? No. So that's my general opinion. It's all personal opinion though, but leave your opinions in the comments. Let me know what album I should do next, whether you make music or whether you like a certain album and you want me to review it, or you hate a certain album and you want me to review it. I'll review anything. So just let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe. See ya.